I live in Burlington, Ontario, and I've lived here my whole life. I moved into this neighborhood though about 6 years ago, just in a condo building 5 minutes away, and this is one of the parks that I frequent. It's a great community park where I can go on runs, I can go for walks, there's a forest in behind, so it's very versatile in what you can do. But something that I noticed a few years ago was that there weren't any garbages or recycling or really anywhere to toss garbage out.
Better?
A few years ago, while walking through the park in the evening, I was just having a popsicle walking down the path and looking around. You'd think there would be a garbage, or something to toss it into, and there was nothing. And so I thought, why are there no garbages around? And, some people might think, oh, it's part of nature, it's wood. But to me, it's still a piece of garbage, and I didn't want it to be left on the ground. So carried it along with me back home to dispose of it properly. And what are you doing?
What do you mean?
That doesn't go into the regular garbage can. That goes in the recycling. From there, at our, we live in a condo building. We had a condo corp meeting, and we discussed the fact that in this large local community park, there are no garbages and no recycling, which was astonishing. And recently, just as of maybe a year ago, very, very large garbage and recycling bins have been added to this park. They're hard to miss, and there's absolutely no excuse for people not to utilize them when they're in this park. Don't you know that throwing non-recyclables into the regular garbage is just as bad as tossing them on the ground outside?
Well, doesn't that all just go in the landfill anyways?
No! Recycling takes place at an entirely different facility. That's why we have recycling bins.
I see random cans and garbage all the time. Doesn't the city pick it up, or garbage people pick it up?
Somebody else might pick it up, but more often than not it's just left on the ground, and then it turns into pollution, contaminating our soil and our groundwater. Come take a look at these pictures. Look at this poor skunk. This is just like your can. Wouldn't you feel so bad if a poor little skunk outside got stuck in your can? And check this out. This is what's gonna happen if you toss your cans on the ground. And there's even more. So many animals getting stuck in paper, plastic, metal, all helpless because of human neglect to properly recycle or throw out their garbage or recycling.
Growing up, all of our garbage went into one thing. We didn't know about recycling. I thought all garbage went to a landfill. I didn't know what the environmental impact was. I thought it all just broke down in the ground.
We live in a condo building, and while it's a little bit inconvenient that our recycling bins are outside, it makes all the difference in the world to know that we're doing our part for the environment. Let's work together to keep our planet beautiful. Don't forget to use the can.